In today's video, I'll walk you through how to use Proton Wallet. Proton Wallet is a newest addition to the Proton ecosystem, the same team behind Proton Mail, Proton VPN, and Proton Drive. It's a secure Bitcoin-only wallet that's fully encrypted and integrated right into your Proton account. Alright, so now next, before we proceed to the app, is that we would need to set up our subscription first and our account. So first of all is that you want to go here into proton.me/wallet. And in here, you want to click here on protect my Bitcoin. And in here, you can now select your plan that you would want that is appropriate for your budget and needs. So we have the free plan in here, which costs nothing, but it is a very limited. And we have Proton Unlimited, wherein you could get all of the features in here in Proton Wallet. So you would get this much capacity. And as for the Visionary, it's basically the same thing with Proton Unlimited, except you have a much larger capacity. So instead of 10 wallets, you'd get 50. Instead of 10 accounts per wallet, you'd get 50 again in here. And instead of 15 Proton email addresses, you'd get 100. So there is a big difference in terms of capacity. And not just that, you'd also get early access to new features and all premium Proton services. Now, if you would want a discount, then I suggest that you go for the annual plan in here for the 12 months instead of 1 month, wherein you can see the price difference. So in here, in 12 months, you'd get 23% off for the unlimited plan and 25% off for Visionary. And as you can see here, your 23% discount to Proton Unlimited has been applied, but this is only available if you go for the annual plan. Next is once you have chosen your plan, in this case, we'll just be going for free. You can now continue with your Proton account. So I already have mine in here, but if you don't have one, then you can just click here on create a new account. And in here, all you have to do is to provide the username associated with your Proton email, or you could go for your current email instead. You also have that option. So the encrypted email address by Proton is an optional one. In my case, I'll just use this, and I'm just going to go for sample tutor wallet. And then I'm going to go for the password. So make sure that you meet all of this criteria right here. So I'm just going to type it out. And now that we have created our Proton wallet account, as you can see, it would now ask us to create a new wallet or import wallet. And then you can choose the currency. In my case, I'll just go with USD. And from here, since I don't have a past wallet, I'm just going to create a new wallet right here. And now it's creating, and click on continue. And here it is. Here we are on our Proton wallet, which you can also access here on your browser. But as for this video, we'll just be proceeding with the mobile version app of Proton Wallet, because most of you are using this in mobile and only a few of you are using it in a browser. And basically, you can just still do the same thing if you're in browser, but I just prefer using it in a mobile app, and specifically I'm using it in iPhone. So if you're using Android, you can just download the app on your Play Store. And if you're using iOS, just like me, it's in the App Store. And then once you have downloaded that and logged into your account, we can now proceed here. And the first thing that you'd want to do once your account is fresh is you want to tap here in secure your wallet, because security is very important here. So you want to tap on secure your wallet. And as you can see here, you have three options. So you have already backed up your Proton account. We already did that. Next is that we would need to back up this wallet seed phrases. So you want to tap on it. Now, from here, you can tap here on view wallet seed phrases, and we would need to enter our password for now. And then once it's done, you want to tap on authenticate. And now here we are now able to view our wallet seed phrases. So there are 12 of them. So you want to write this down somewhere or type it out somewhere that is secure. You don't want to screenshot this or anything, because it won't let you. For example, when I screenshot this, as you can see, it only gets a black screen. So once you have saved or backed up your wallet phrase, you want to tap on done. And then next, you want to go back into secure your wallet again. And now we're done with the option 2. Now let's go and set up our 2FA to secure our account. And now we can enable two-factor authentication and tap on next. And then from here, all we have to do is to just scan this QR code from our two-factor authentication app, or we could go for the manual key and then copy it right there and tap on next. And then from here, we would need to enter the code from our authenticator app. So in this case, I'm just going to go with my own one. So I'm just going to go for Microsoft Authenticator right here. And now it's opening. And from here, I could just add a new authenticator depending on the kind of authenticator that you're using. In my case, I'll just use this one. And from here, I'm just going to paste the secret key that I have copied from Proton Wallet. And then I'm just gonna call this Proton Wallet and tap on finish. And then it's here. So now I just need to copy the first 6-digit code that has appeared. Next, I want to go back into Proton Wallet and then just paste it right here. Right there, allow paste, and there it is. And now we just need to enter the password in our Proton Wallet. After that, you want to go down and tap on next, and it should now be all set up. So just wait for it to load, and it's currently still verifying your connection to your two-factor authentication. And here it is. And as for this one, you want to make sure that you save the recovery codes. Otherwise, you can permanently lose your access to your account. So if you lose your two-factor authentication device, that is a really big problem. So you would want to save all of this, or you could just tap on the copy button and then paste this somewhere, or you could write it down physically. And then once you're done with that, tap on done, and there it is. You have now secured your account. And now the next thing that we're going to be talking about is that what you could do in order for you to have multiple accounts, because Proton Wallet allows that feature. So you can tap here on your 3 horizontal bars on the top left where you can see the menu, and here you could add more wallet. So you could go for your primary account or Bitcoin via email. So these are the 2 accounts that is pre-built by Proton Wallet. So you can tap here on add account. And from here, you could name your ad account, like for example, sample account. And then you can go for advanced settings. So if you would want to customize address type, account index, and so on, this is where you can do it. As for me, I just proceed in create wallet account, and then it will now be created. And now I can go into that account. And then from here, I could now send or receive this account. Basically the same thing with the other accounts in here. So you can tap here on receive, and then you can now receive your Bitcoin via this account. So you can select your account in here by tapping there, or you can scan a QR code and then the wallet address, or you can tap here on share address or generate new address, depending on how you'd want to receive your Bitcoin. And now as for the sending, you want to tap on send, and then from here, you can now send your Bitcoin. And from here, you need to choose the account that you will be sending this from. So you can go for your accounts in here by tapping on send from account and then choose from your accounts in here. And after that, just simply type or paste the email or BTC address, or you could also go for the QR code if you tap on the right side. And that's it. That's how simple it is on how you can receive or send here on Proton Wallet. And now the last thing that we'll be talking about in here would be the wallet settings or preferences. So you want to tap here on the settings icon on the top right, and then once you tap that, it would now bring up your wallet preferences. So in here you could rename your wallet name, or you could just view the name here, and then you can see the Bitcoin unit. You can go for BTC, MBTC, or Sats, and in here you'd see all of the accounts in here in your Proton Wallet account. So we have our primary account right here. So you could just change the local currency, and then you could also receive Bitcoin via email for this account. And take note, if you enable this on this account, you wouldn't be able to do this on the other accounts. So as you can see, I can tap here and select this email address, and it would now enable the receive option on Bitcoin for this email. And I go for my other accounts, like the Bitcoin via email or sample account, basically the same settings. So when I enable the receive Bitcoin via email, I wouldn't be able to do it. It's grayed out because I only have one available email right here. So if you would want to do it on multiple accounts, you would need to set up multiple Proton emails. And you could tap here on view more, and then you could see the view wallet seed phrase if you need that again, or you could delete the wallet if you'd want. And that's it. Those are the basics in here on how you could effectively use Proton Wallet. So if this video has helped you out, can you leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos. Thank you for watching, and see you on the next one.